Greetings, fellow outsiders, and welcome back to Harold Halibut. We are getting into a new day with our lovely friend Fishy / Weewoo. I think Weewoo is most important because that's the one that they told us their name was. Or at least what we've been calling them lately.
Wakey, wakey, Howl.
I like how she calls him Harold.
Well, you probably don't have mornings, do you?
Not like on the Fedora, but there is still a right time to get up.
And that time is now.
How long have you been awake?
A little while, but then I had a wander around and a nap. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, surprisingly well. Feels so peaceful here.
Yes.
Yeah, it is quiet. It is
something
peaceful.
Clanging on the ship. Anyway, come on. Submarine time.
Alright, time to get back. So wait, did we just need to get information or do we need to actually collect particles? Also, sneaker? Oh, it's, Weewoo with the sneaker. They said that that was the first thing that they ever collected. Reminds me a lot of The Little Mermaid, in like a weird alien twisted kind of way. Even the kind of fish anthropomorphic creature that we see here. It's very nice. Was this music always going? It felt quieter the last time we were walking around here. Also, can I get one of those cool shirts you guys have? It's really pretty to look at. It's like bubbles, but like you're wearing it, you know? Okay. Do you know what I mean about the music, though? I wonder if the music is being produced by the 3 people that we saw over there. Goodbye, everyone! I'm surprised that you weren't more surprised to see a human, but maybe you just don't care. Maybe that apathy is part of the alien culture here. Can I hit one of these again? I really like the musical things here. Thank you for taking me here, by the way, Weewoo. Sorry, Harold isn't much one for talking, is he? Not much of a conversationalist at the moment. That still begs the question, though, can Weewoo even breathe underwater? Because I still feel like that wasn't answered. That would be an explanation. I mean, maybe it's something where it's like she can breathe most of the time, kind of like whales, but then has to come up for air at some point. Or even birds. Birds have a really interesting lung system. I can't remember exactly how it works to like explain it off the top of my head, but there are certain birds that have to like dive under the water to get their food, their fish. That they have like 2 chambers or something in their lungs. But then I theorize on stuff like that and I remember that we're playing fiction, a fictional game with an alien, but still, it's like I said, that's one of the fun things to do about sci-fi is to come up with either your own little explanations as to what's going on or have somebody else dream it up for you. And back out the way we came. Also, I can't run, so Harold is just at this, this leisurely pace right now. We should find Buddy when we get back and go for another jog. Buddy and Chris. I like all the people we met so far. They're very nice. Well, not all of them. Some of them are pretty mean to Harold. And I don't know if they do it intentionally, but I don't know. They can be pretty hard on him. Which is why I think he probably appreciates Weewoo. He's just trying to understand him.
It's going to be strange getting back to the Fedora.
Yeah. It'll be nice to enter it not through a filter, though.
Yes. And we'll be back soon with the others.
What do you think the others will think of it here?
Huh. The others. Yeah.
I don't know if we should bring all of the Fedora here. What you thinking about? I trust like Moreau and probably Cyrus.
Professor!
Yes, Harold, I know you're excited.
It's more than that. It's wow. Everything. I mean, the jelly books, the beautiful lights. But we used to... And then there were his neighbors. Everyone was so friendly. They had this great way of making bubbles. You don't
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
anything.
bubbles.
Please, my boy, you must.
I know. But They weren't freaked out by me at all. They were just content with whatever. You could easily just move straight in.
Harold!
What?
Interesting.
Oh, hi.
Interesting indeed.
What?
Oh!
When?
Oh,
That,
crap.
Harold, is what I was trying to tell you.
Oh.
Oh, God, and he's one of the ones
I
that works
didn't
for
mean-
all water. Harold, this is the one time I gotta agree with Moreau here. Come on. Hi.
Yes, indeed. I understand. Good
If
work.
you hurt Wee Woo and my friends, I will never forgive
Hello?
you.
Yes.
I'll smash all of your watches
Put
behind that
everything in
wall.
motion.
Yeah,
Don't
I know
spare
about
the
it.
whip. What? No, of course I don't mean an actual whip. Now get cracking.
No. No. This makes me sad. Oh, you guys are gonna ruin it! And they've never had humanity like this, when Harold said they weren't scared. Oh, come on. Please don't make this be a huge mistake. It already looks like it. What even is that? Oh no, they put in a elevator thing. Oh, come on. That was the end of chapter 3. How many days have passed? 46 days? Are they even going to want to leave with the way that the
wow.
planet
Here
is,
we
though?
are.
Great, Fedora's
It's been
here.
a wild couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And you, it's so good to finally meet you.
Hello.
I do like Bridget, though. She seems
Oi.
nice.
John, everything okay?
Oh, yes. It's nothing. Carry on.
Oh, if you say so. So we.
She getting,
I've
like,
heard so much
suspicious
about you.
readings?
I'm Bridget, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Right. Well, just so you're aware, I'm sometimes known as the energy bacteria lady. I think it's because I positively grow on you. I can see we're gonna get along
Jail.
just fine. So is everyone as excited as I am?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise to be a little circumspect, Wii. What can you tell us about it, though?
It's nice in there. Very Mawagaraha.
Very what now?
What?
Could you be a bit more specific?
You know what? I think we should send the
This could be
CEO
the
down
answer we've
first.
been looking for.
Unprepared.
It's like I said in my report, Professor. The Flumilim don't really seem to be curious about it at all.
It really
Harold,
makes me
you
worried
wrote a
that
report?
they are going to do
Well,
something to the
just a little
aliens,
one.
though.
Howell's right. We really don't know much about it. I think it's probably very nice down there.
Right. Well, okay. Let me reiterate the purpose of this expedition. We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're unstable and decay too fast on their own.
Expedition.
Yes, Wii. It's imperative we get down there and take some readings. If we can learn where they come from and/or how they're produced, we might be able to engineer a solution.
I hope you have more luck than Cyrus is having.
Indeed.
Or you might
In the
destroy
meantime,
it
Bridget will
for
be
the rest
leading
of
mission
them.
prep from here, while I continue research from back at my lab.
And what shall we do?
Oh, you're both essential to the plan. We just haven't quite figured out in what way yet.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Just keep yourself available, Harold. We'll let you know as soon as we know something.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure Cyrus would appreciate some moral support.
Okay.
Is Cyrus
Well,
still working
we'll
on
be
a way
around.
to escape?
Shall we take a walk? Check on a few people?
Sorry, I've got something else I need to do.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sure. It's just that...
Huh.
Sorry. I just got used to having you around.
Aw.
But you're right. I'm being silly. You go do your thing. I'll catch up with you soon.
Yes. I'll come and find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay,
All right, perfect.
let's get to it, everyone. Exciting times.
Yay!
Just 1 second, Harold.
What's up?
No easy way to say this. Buddy has moved on.
You
What?
mean he's finally retired? Who'll deliver all the...
No. I mean, he's left us. He died, Harold.
Oh.
What?
Oh, buddy.
I know you two had become close.
Oh.
I'm sorry. He was a ray of light, always running through the dark halls of Fedora. There'll be a funeral and a memorial run in his honor back on the ship soon.
A memorial
I'll be
run.
Oh, buddy. Was it...
Yes. Peaceful.
Professor?
I wonder if he saw it coming, which is
Harold?
why he wasn't
Nothing.
there.
Sorry. It's just... I mean...
Say no more, Harry. I know. Now, let's get going.
Oh, buddy. Task Buddy's funeral. We hadn't seen him in so long. I wonder... Oh, sorry. I wonder if he got sick. Rogue just told me about Buddy's death. I'm still not sure I can believe it. There's going to be a funeral next. Maybe that'll somehow make it feel real. Oh, I have stuff for Allwater Corps? Oh, come on. Mr. Halibut, Allwater hereby formally request your presence at your nearest dispute resolution and procedure integrity office within the next 7 days. Failure to attend will be met with a fine, non-payment of which within 2 days will be met with reprocession proceedings. Okay, what else did they say? Stay tuned for future cultural liaison updates as we learn more about their fascinating fishy way of life. If you're lucky enough to witness a Flumulum play performance, the correct way to show your appreciation is by gurgling. Clapping is considered noisome and will risk confusing play performers. The Flumulum way of life is wavy and relaxed. Hurrying and scurrying around is considered foolish and certainly won't help speed anything up. Fit in by going with the flow. When meeting a Flumulum, the preferred method of acknowledgement is waggling your fingers upright, palm facing outward. On no account must you perform a side waggle, as this is considered highly rude. The new Allwater Cultural Liaison Department is pleased to unveil our top tips for travelers to the newest tube destination. Follow these steps to ensure a polite, pleasurable, and non-humiliating trip. Mr. Halibut, Allwater is pleased to invite you to the public opening of our newest tube route destination, Flumulum Cave. At your local tube hub, exact time, date, and dress code to be announced shortly. Snacks and confetti, your first handful will be provided free of charge. Only your first handful. Okay. What else do we have? One more. Mr. Halibut, it's come to our attention that you may have erroneously received a dispute resolution invitation recently due to some routine database rejuvenation. If you have already made a deposit to the Dispute Settlement Fund, please get in touch to request a dispute deposit reimbursement form. Then we have the tube hopper. Harold, have you heard about the janitor? The one about the sad janitor. He's always moping around. Oh, that's Felix. All right. And then we have this Omega pill. Mr. and Mrs., have you considered Omega pill? All needs 1 pill, guaranteed to make very good muchness of everything. First 10, 75. What is that from? Okay. So we're just getting spam. Wow, this is really sad. This is like a horrible way to start. I'm really concerned about Allwater though, because they seem to like to stick their nose where I don't think it always should be. So it makes me sad. That's the one time I'm like, Harold, come on. You really had to do this? Just because the aliens, Weewoo seems so innocent. And like they don't understand the implications of like potentially being taken advantage of, if that makes sense. Where should I go here? All of the Flumulum are gone. I'll try. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's been a while since they've said it themselves. Oh, look. Here's Allwater Corps. What does this even say? Oh, we have to take the thing back. Alright, well, I guess it's not the worst thing here. Maybe this is why they had to do it. So that we could get back to Central Station. I wonder. Again, until we know what Allwater Corps' like goal is here though, I really am worried. Oh, there's Flumulum. It was under construction. Oh, hi buddy. He's so much younger in that picture.
Hola, everyone. It's fallen to me to say a few words. Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money. On our jogs and often afterwards, over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station, surging up and down its corridors, delivering information, keeping everyone connected. It's gonna be a colder place without him. Buddy left me instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral. But instead, I should play a video that he'd prepared for the occasion.
Is it running?
Yep,
No.
you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're watching this, it means I'm not around to deliver your mail and whip you all into shape in person anymore. I didn't want to trouble anyone with writing a long eulogy, so I recorded my own. My life wasn't much to write home, or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different, really. If anything, there's more to see out of the windows now. After we crashed, I think people felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own. So I became a postman, and it meant I got to visit lots of new worlds every day. Of course, back then we didn't have the tube system, so I had to be a bit more creative with how I got around the ship, especially the broken bits. It made me realize the importance of staying in shape and being flexible. Where the body goes, the mind follows after all. And so, I wanted to leave this little collection of personal fitness and mind healthiness tips, so that even when I'm gone, I keep delivering smiles to you all. Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving. Was that okay?
Yep. Just fine.
Oh, Chris.
Okay. Now, let's get moving. Take a deep breath. It's time to shake off those cobwebs.
Oh no, it's a... Oh no, it's a jazzercise tape. Oh, buddy. Oh, I love it. I couldn't have imagined anything better. Everybody's stationary though. Come on, guys. We gotta do it, right? Oh. Get it, buddy. Oh, buddy's got some moves. Oh.
Tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
That was a bittersweet tape. Is there anywhere else I should go before we
Forward
leave?
destinations are now offline for the night. Please return to your home station.
Oh, so I
All
can't do
wishes
literally
you sweet
anything.
Dreams.
Alright, thank you so much, Allwater. Lovely hearing your voice, as always. That's so sad. It's so sad, but it's also sweet. I liked that he Had a little jazzercise tape at the end. It was funny, but also very fitting from what we knew about Buddy. Should we go say hi to Cyrus? I don't know. We haven't seen Cyrus in a long time. The flounder is gone. Is there anything that I had to do? Time to sleep. Today saying bye to Buddy. It almost didn't feel real. I know he told me to go to bed and rest up so I could keep moving. Alright, let's do it. I feel so bad for Buddy. Is the storage room gonna be any different, considering? No? There's still the bed here. But obviously... What is glowing over here? Huh. One of Moreau's experiments? Alright, let's just go to bed. What is this?
A package. Wait. This looks like Buddy's treasure trove.
Did Buddy leave it to him?
Why could he have wanted to leave it to me? So many letters. But why?
Well, because that was the last thing that you did with him.
I'm too tired to go through all of them and figure it out now anyway.
Aww.
I'll try tomorrow with a fresh head. I think you'd approve of me pacing myself. Right, Buddy?
What is this picture in the back? Oh, these are done by, Wee Woo, right? Completed time to sleep. Oh. And there's rocks, too, around. So I wonder if we're gonna be able to read the letters tomorrow. They're not gonna be from Buddy, though, right? I think? 45 days left. Okay. Singular day here. We're gonna have probably, like, I would guess 2 more time jumps until something has to happen. Or who knows, maybe we'll take off before. But I feel like the ticking of the time is too ominous for it to be nothing important. Alright, I want to look at the letters. Of course I do.
Okay. Time to see what all this is about. Oh, the top one is addressed to me.
Oh, it's from Buddy.
Hey, Harold. If you're reading this, then, well, it's because I'm not around to tell you myself. These are the remaining letters. I wonder what the recipients would think if you delivered them after all this time.
Aww.
Of course, you may have to read them in order to figure out who that recipient is. As you can see, the addresses or names on the envelopes were damaged or obscured somehow. And don't worry about getting into trouble. According to paragraph 18.5 of the All-Water Delivery Handbook, in the event that the senior all-water post official, that was me, is incapacitated, they may designate a junior as delivery proxy. I hereby designate you.
Thanks, Buddy.
By the way, you can deliver them in the same order they're arranged in the box. I took the liberty of organizing them for maximum transit efficiency.
Aww.
Hope you enjoy this little taste of what I had so much fun doing. Now get those knees up high and deliver some joy. Your distant pal, Buddy.
Oh, thank you, Buddy. Well, your first letter is delivered to you, Harold. Right?
Right. Let's see.
Okay, so I picked up all of the letters or just one of them? Is there more? Deliver letter to Moreau? Cyrus and Moreau have history, like this letter. Time to deliver it to her. Oh, is it from Cyrus to Moreau? Oh, so I gotta go around the ship and find people? I'm gonna do it. I'm excited. Oh, hey, Moreau.
Okay. Gelatinous-like substance.
Oh, that's what I was wondering about last night.
Knowledge, but ambiently. This is not how I expected learning an alien language to go.
Oh, the jellies?
Professor?
Oh, those are the jellies.
If I liquefy, I may imbibe the knowledge. Must test ingesting. It won't be poisonous first.
Professor, that's not how.
Oh, God.
Harold, what did you say?
About the books. You don't really read them. They have something to do with your state of mind, not their physical state.
Whatever do you mean?
With these jellies, you have to be really calm. Empty your mind. Then you can get a sense of what's inside.
So, you're saying it's a transcendental, meditative sense memory absorption process?
In less words? Sure.
Here, let me show you.
fascinating. Assuming you're not pranking me.
I don't think
I'll try
so.
it.
It's worked
Hopefully,
before.
I'll be able to research them more thoroughly now that...
Is there anything else you need help with?
No, but I bet Cyrus would appreciate a helping hand. Or some company, cooped up in that little room.
Good idea. I'll go check on him. Enjoy the jellies.
Harold, what about the letter? Harold, the letter. Harold, the letter.
Professor, I've got a
There we
bit
go.
of mail for you.
Oh, thanks. Just put it over there with the rest.
This one is kind of different.
And how do you know that exactly?
I'm delivering it for Buddy.
Are we ever going to be able to read
It's from
these?
Cyrus, from a long time ago.
What? Give it
Were
here.
they together?
Let me see.
Oh.
To whom it
Here we
may
go.
concern. That's you, Moreau. I'm
Was date
writing to formally
1835.
oppose your newly proposed archiving protocol. The Archiving Club has operated perfectly well for months using the Arundhati indexing protocol.
I don't know what that
Implementing a
is.
new one now will set back our archiving efforts considerably while we adapt to the new system and re-index the existing archives. Furthermore, I'm afraid if you continue to suspend working with the existing index in a misguided attempt to brute force your own way and to suddenly claim how much better it is as proof the ends justify the means, I may be forced to report this matter to the school council. I look forward to
I wonder if
resolving
he
this
ever
matter
did.
amicably and returning once again to our concurrent archiving efforts. Orderly yours,
That's funny.
Cyrus.
I do think that they are
Boy.
friends, though, even back then.
That's what he thought.
Maybe.
And he must have assumed I'd snubbed him at the time.
Surely he doesn't still remember that.
Well, either way, can you believe how long we've been carrying on this little grudge? Oy vey. We're still acting like kids.
I'm not sure that
Well,
that one
not
letter is
that
gonna
bad.
just fix it, though. Also, I thought
Thanks,
they were
Harold.
teasing each other
I
amicably.
mean, for bringing me this. It helped me realize it's time to put aside our differences. To accept that we'll never see eye to eye. Maybe that's why we achieve so much together.
Yeah, you have different perspectives when you don't see eye to
You
eye.
and Cyrus are a great team.
That protocol was inefficient, though.
See you in a bit.
Alright, I think that's big talk. I think, though, considering that last sentence, she'll probably still talk. Oh, I have to pick up the next letter? I kind of want to do that. Go that and then find something to do. Everyone is so busy at the moment. I want to do the letters. I didn't mean to click that button. Sorry, my bad. Let's go. Can I actually take a minute to look at some of this stuff, though, now that I think about it? No, I can't just pick up random samples. Well, I'll leave it down anyway. I don't think it hurts to. Alright, next letter. Is it gonna be for Cyrus or something? I need to check on Cyrus anyway, and he tends to be in this area.
See.
Who is this one for? Picked up the next letter. Deliver letter to Zoya. Zoya never received this letter from his father. I bet he'd absolutely love to read it even now. Wonder how many letters we're gonna get. If it's gonna be towards everyone. Let's see Cyrus first, though. Because Cyrus tends to be in the lab district. So there's that. I bet we're gonna find a letter for Chris, too, at some point. I wonder if the letter from Chris is gonna be from Buddy. Although I feel like we kind of closed out their relationship with the funeral. Which, it's really sad, because Buddy had said that he was not doing his mail system. I thought that he was just maybe trying to rekindle something. Because there seemed to be some backstory with him and the woman who tried to challenge all water. Sorry, I'm just exploring this area. So, but he must have been sick. Must have been something way more serious. Hey, Cyrus.
Sai? Sai? I guess I shouldn't distract him.
Oh, hey Harold. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh,
That's okay.
no worries. You must be concentrating.
Yes, can't stop concentrating. Can't make a mistake. Well, there's still a mistake somewhere. The simulation still isn't 100% reliable and it's driving me nuts.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Can you even
could give
get
me a back
100%
rub.
reliable for something
Sai,
like this?
You know I would, but knowing my clumsiness, I'd give you a trapped nerve and you won't be able to work anymore.
Yes, Yes. Probably for the best. Just wish me luck then.
Good luck,
luck.
Sai. See you soon.
Bye. Completed check on Cyrus. Nice. I'm gonna go see Notebook Cyrus in the little room. Aw. Very cute. I'm gonna see if there's anything in the filtration pump, and if there's nothing in here, which it doesn't look like there is. I think we've had our little musical story there. That's where we went fishy for the first time. Good times. So that means I'm gonna go back up and we have to go find Zoya, which he is in the like captain's quarters area. And we're probably gonna run into somebody on the way there, or maybe in the arcades. The arcades also seems like a central hub for things.
All water.
Oh, and my
Where you're going.
prayers have been answered? There's aliens here.
Hello there. Do you need any help with that?
Hi. Yes, this picture shows lots of tubes. Where do they all go?
They go to different places. Did you have somewhere specific in mind you wanted to go?
We're just exploring, but we don't want to end up anywhere bad.
Ah, well, some areas of the ship are more fun than others, but nowhere is bad.
What's over in that part?
Oh, that's the Agora Arcades.
Yeah.
Lots to do there. Have you checked it out already?
I think so. Do we need a new ticket to go somewhere else?
Which ticket do you
yeah.
have already?
Oh, we don't.
So, how did you...
We had one.
So, what did you...
I gave it to another limb. They said we should check out the Castle Chop tube line.
Oh, to go to the energy district?
No, just to go through the tube line. Do you know if it's a fun line?
I...
Oh, are they doing
would
it like
just
roller coasters?
recommend
Also,
asking
Buddy is in
someone
the
else.
back there, I see.
I'm not much of an expert.
Okay, thank you. See you around.
Bye. Good talking with you guys. I have the tubulum going through there. You guys, can you swim? I'm confused. Hey there. Are we gonna be able to
Mr.
talk to him about his
Secretary
brother or
Eight?
anything?
How can I be of assistance?
Do you ever get bored standing around here all day?
What? I don't stand here all day. Don't be
You're taking it too literally.
So,
it's a turn of phrase.
What exactly is your role?
My job is to help people get where they're going. Especially if it's using the tube system, of course. And doing so gives me great satisfaction.
I'm sure I believe you.
You might wonder to yourself, don't people learn how to get to places by themselves after a while? And to
I
you,
didn't wonder
would
that,
say
actually.
This. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. But for the person who doesn't,
Maybe they
hasn't,
do.
can't,
And the
or
other
simply
option,
likes to know someone has an eye out for them.
maybe they do.
I'm always here.
Thanks, Mr. 8.
Have a pleasant day.
Alright, bye, Mr. 8. I can tell he really loves his job. So we can go back and check with Mr. 14 too at the All-Water District. Oh, we can also go to the Utility District too at some point. But let's go to All-Water right now, because we gotta deliver this thing to Zoya, and until the main task slaps us in our pretty little face, we gotta find something to do.
And all water will make it
Hello, Zoya, I have a letter for you. I'm gonna do this first since it's on the way there, and then after this we'll go visit the other brother. Because they still seem to be... I don't know if they're important at all, because all of their stuff has been side quests, but they seem to be the main side quests. So we'll see if there's anything else here. Hey Zoya, guess who has a letter for you? It's me. I'm not replacing Buddy though. Nobody could replace Buddy. Alright, Mr. Captain. I have something for you. And your bird, Coco. Forgot, Coco's home and safe now.
Ah.
Oh?
Sorry, Harold, you just startled me. Lots going on for me.
Is everything
can
okay,
see.
Captain at Large?
Yeah, everything is okay.
You seem a bit...
It's just that, you know, it's amazing that I can be a real captain if we take off. It'd be...
Do you know how to work this ship,
but
though?
I kind of thought it wouldn't at all.
Have you read
happen so
the
fast. I've
things
got a
you
lot
need to?
learn. No one to teach me.
You know,
yeah.
Something I've learned is that usually what's going to happen is so unexpected, you may as well not think about it.
Well,
So,
you can still be prepared,
you're
Harold.
saying I should just relax?
I guess so. It's also kind of like you can only do what you can do, you know? Try to forget about what you can't control.
Well, but when you're controlling a ship.
I jest, I think. Anyway, thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
Bear it in mind. I'm
okay.
going to get back to my research about what all the controls do.
Okay, but before you do that, I have a letter from your father. Hold on, Zoya, please, Harold, please. Here we go. This is what I wanted to do anyway.
Zoya, I've got something for you.
I gotta do Buddy's work now that he's no longer with us.
It's kind of a long story, but it's an old letter for you that never got delivered because of Allwater's weird rules.
Are we gonna read it together?
Buddy wanted me to finally give it to you.
Okay. Odd, but let me take a look. Our boy Zoya. We just wanted you to know how proud we are of you.
Aww.
Let me tell you a story about when I was a boy. I was listless, about to finish school. Of course, my papa was the original pilot of the Fedora. What a cool job. But what a thing to live up to. And I think I felt somehow ashamed he'd been at the helm when it crashed. So
he was the one.
I decided to do something totally different and get a job in the agricultural district. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't really know what there was to do. But as I looked after the animals, helping tend the crops,
he's got the
I stopped thinking so much about
just
what
like
I
his
wanted
father.
to do. I just did. And as I was just doing, I grew up, I learned, I changed, and then, seemingly without any real effort, I felt ready to accept my place as captain. I didn't feel forced into it, and I knew what I would do as a captain with no ship to fly. I had to help everyone else have the opportunity I did to grow at their own pace. Being a captain at large...
So he's just like a father to everyone he wants to be.
You may not always be needed to pilot the ship physically through space. But your position is a symbol of hope, of good leadership. A living embodiment of the idea of using skill and courage to move forwards. Whatever the obstacles in front of you. Your old Captain Dad.
Captain Dad.
Oh, Dad. I never knew. I always thought you never doubted your path in life.
Shall I leave you be?
No, it's okay, actually. You know, it's funny. You would think not knowing is scary, but now that I know I'm not the only one to have felt like that, it's actually liberating. And, yeah, some things about my dad suddenly make sense now. Like all those weird job manuals he left lying around.
Trying to figure out what he wanted to do.
He was trying to hint to me to start working. But I guess they were his way of understanding other routes through life. Thanks for this, Harold.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna have to sit down. It's a lot to process.
You're already sitting down, so it's...
Take your time, Captain
it's cool.
March. I'll see you around. And good luck with everything.
Alrighty. We delivered it to Zoya. How many more letters do you think we're gonna have? Like I said, if I had to guess, Chris would be one of the other characters I would probably pinpoint. I don't know about, oh, maybe Sunny. Sunny would be an interesting one to get a letter for. Okay, while we're here though, before we head back to the lab to do that, let's go see if we can talk to our other main man over here. Number 14, was it? Or 24? 25? I don't know. They're all named different numbers, I don't know. Hey, buddy. Well, you're not
Mr.
buddy.
24, how are you doing?
24, I was right. Hey, he's sick.
Where's my hand sanitizer?
He was talking about the particles in the air before.
It's the allergies. Who wouldn't sneeze with all the microscopic pollutants floating around? And with everyone sneezing, you can't be too careful with the surfaces you touch.
Not sure I've seen anyone else sneeze
I wonder if there's
recently,
something
though.
here, considering this is where
if
the
you do see them,
CEO is too.
Maybe I can suggest to all water R&D that they work on some better air filters.
Interesting. Seems to be some sort of subplot there, but I don't know how it fits into the grand scheme of things, other than maybe the energy crisis thing that was happening before, but they haven't mentioned in a while. Next letter. Let's pick it up.
Righto. Time for the next letter.
Who's this one
That
good
was
before?
intense. Tommy. Wow.
Oh, so you're reading them beforehand and not telling me, Harold? How dare you? I'll never forgive you. You're forgiven. Okay, deliver a letter to Bridget. Oh, I have to deliver it to Bridget? To deliver Tommy's letter to Bridget. So romantic. Oh, and you were eavesdropping, Harold? How dare you?
You may now exit the tube. Thank you.
So Bridget is normally in the energy district, right?
For choosing to travel with us today.
Oh, Bridget is not in the energy district today, but what are you doing? Oh my god.
Hey, Slip.
Hey, Harold!
Everything okay?
Oh, sure.
Oh my god.
Just putting the finishing touches to the all-important relaunch procedure. Basically, all on my own, with no one to help me, just like always. Old Slippy with the world on his shoulders.
I'm sure you're doing great.
Yeah, I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground.
It looks beautiful.
Like me.
Looks like an oven.
Gotta stay cool, given no one is ever around to help.
How about I give you a hand?
What? No, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
But I thought you said... Never mind. I'll leave you to it.
That would be really great.
Alright, bye. Oh my god. Slippy is very ridiculous. Okay, we gotta find Bridget though. Bye, Slippy. Have fun doing that.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
No, thank you. Hey, new people. It's the other brother. Where'd Wienerman go? He's probably in the arcades, right? I haven't been there yet.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. What brings you here? How are you finding the cave?
It's very agreeable. And it's my new posting. I'm responsible for raising awareness and enthusiasm for the new tube station.
You seem very enthusiastic.
Well, something like that. We've not had a new destination to Tube 2 in quite some time, after all. In fact, we're running an exciting
They actually
promotion at
did
the moment.
set it up
If you
very
buy a
quickly,
monthly
considering
ticket,
how far
you
away
get
this
a
is.
translator earpod for free. And at no extra cost, we'll throw in a personal tracker so you don't get lost in the cave.
Oh,
so they can always know where
great
you're
and all,
at?
But I already have an earpod.
Ah, but our earpod gathers valuable analytics about tube usage and cave exploration per person, which we can use to further enhance our cave offering and tourism packages.
Incredible.
Don't you want to contribute to a better cave tube experience for all?
I think I'll stick with the one I already have.
Well,
Plus I have to
I'll
buy a
throw in
ticket,
guide
right?
If you buy a ticket.
I'll take a ticket, but I don't think I need the guide. I kind of already know my way around.
As you wish, Mr. Halibut. I'll throw yours into the next person's package as a buy one, get one free offer.
Amazing. Okay, notebook, the tourism book. It's got people running away. All right. Have a wonderful time. Mr. 8, was it? I don't know. I can't remember. So I think we have to go... It was back here, right? Which is where Bridget was? It was kind of like hidden away in a corner, yeah. Hello? A lot more TVs than the last time I saw you. But I see her and the kids. Various kids.
Kids,
guys,
concentrate, please.
You on a field trip?
I am, but this stuff is boring.
So, what do you all think of the place?
Well, I'd think more if I was able to explore instead of having to do all these jobs.
You've said that before, Felix.
But I guess it's still better than school. And I have to say, it's pretty cool seeing a whole new part of the planet. It feels so... spacious. Oh, I wonder if it has little rock tunnels anywhere.
Even if it does, I really wouldn't suggest checking them out.
I dig it. It's so different. I love all the colors. I want to be their queen.
They would probably let you.
It's more peaceful, too. Probably just because Gunter's stuck on the station still.
Stop distracting
Oh, there's that
them,
laugh
Harold.
we
They've
know
got
so
work
well.
to do.
Sorry. Also, Bridget, I have something to give you.
Hey there, Bridget.
Right. Okay. Yes. Kids, don't let me down.
Wow,
Harold,
pretty.
let's go. Lots to do. Gotta do it. Harold?
Yes.
What?
What?
I thought you wanted to teach him.
The workstation is going to need a depth gauge. We'll probably need tubing of various sorts, sonar for the, and of course thermometer. We'll need a barometer.
You're listing too many things, and I have to deliver letters.
Together.
You want me to find all of that?
What? No, don't be silly. I'm not a monster. I've got the kids helping. It's all under control.
Oh.
Okay, so why are you you're stressing me out?
Gee, I mean, I guess you could help me plug in the cables?
Great.
Okay.
Let me take a look.
Hey, are you working back there? I'm watching, you know. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
Bridget, I have a letter for you too. At some point. Okay, so I actually have to help with this. I think this one goes here.
Okay.
Nice. I like these cables.
Great.
Very satisfying.
Keep up
to
the
look
good
at.
work.
This one?
That makes 2.
Okay, this one looks like it's potentially here.
All good so far?
I think so. Here.
Thanks, Harold. You're saving my back.
Of course I am. Can I look at this? How do I look at this? I can't? This is like a circle. Where does this one go? What? What is that shaped like? Just a circle? What? Where does this one go?
Sorry, Bridget. One of the cables doesn't seem to fit
okay,
properly.
It was supposed to be that way.
Oh, hey there, Tommy.
Hey, Harold. Don't mind me.
We won't. Anyway, what does that mean for us, Harold?
We won't.
It means we're missing an adapter.
It means my inventory is inaccurate. Tommy, I really hope the adapter wasn't in that last lot of stuff you made me throw away.
Bridge, I didn't make you throw anything away.
He showed up just to get yelled at.
I suggested you might want to rationalize.
Yes, but I'm not going to feel very rational if we can't find it because of your gentle suggestion.
Bridget seems stressed out today. I don't know about you guys. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Harold, could you check there for me, please? It's
I guess
where
so.
I packed everything up, so it's our best bet.
Sure, I'll head over.
Positive attitude. Love it.
I have a letter.
Oh, while you're there, actually, we've been having some connection issues with the data transfers. Packet loss and the like. Could you look into setting up a better connection?
I can try. It's not really my area of expertise.
Where's that positive
So I have 2 different
attitude
tasks
gone?
now?
But, maybe you're right. Perhaps you could get Rafi to help?
I'll ask.
Hopefully.
I'll let
You
know.
don't like me
ASAP.
very much.
Great. Good luck.
Cool. See ya, Tommy.
Laters.
Bye. Hey, I have a love letter from Tommy. I have a love letter. He's not sticking around. He's like, oh, it's too embarrassing for me.
I've got a letter for you.
What?
There we go.
Why?
Oh, it's a long story. Just Buddy asked me to, okay?
Notebook,
Oh,
Bridget,
sure.
and the
If it's
kids.
kosher with Buddy, it's all right by me. Let me see that.
Dearest, brightest Bridget, thank you for your letter. I understand. Honestly, I do. But I have to write you this letter anyway. One last appeal. I will give you space. As much space as you need to grow into whatever beautiful flower you need to be. In whichever way you need to bend towards the sun. And my love will burn as bright. But I know it will not be what you grow towards. It will just be there. But of course, ultimately this is your decision. My declaration of love is not a question. It's just there. Like the fish in the sea that don't even know they're in the sea. It exists without knowing why or needing anything else. And I will be happy to love you, whatever comes next. Just let me know if you decide to have this love next to you, while your own self-love grows too.
Aw, that was sweet, Tommy. It ended up working out for them, though, because they're married now.
You changed your mind?
You read this?
What?
I
had to just look to know who to deliver it to. The front was all blurred. Maybe Tommy got too many tears on it.
It's okay, Harold. This is old news, eh? And it all worked out. I came to realize a few things about love myself and told him we could try being together, but apart. Not too much the same person, you know?
So he maybe thought his letter had helped?
That would help explain why he never stopped so much with the grand gestures.
I suppose so. Will you tell him?
I think I will. You're never too old to learn something new about love.
Aw. Alright. Well, there was that letter. Are there any more letters? I guess I can see here. Rafi's broadband expertise, find the missing adapter. Told Bridget track it down properly in the energy harvest. For science, and then pick up next letter. This is going way better than I had pictured. I could go for another one of those lost letters. Alright, let's go do something. Let's go back to the main ship anyways, because that's where all of our tasks are. What does Buddy's next letter have in store for us?
Okay, letter time.
Who is this for? Are you gonna tell me? Picked up the next letter. It is for Rafi. Perfect. Okay. This is coinciding so well with the other tasks that I have, which is actually I'm grateful for. Alright, so let's go find Rafi next. Also, because that's the arcades, which we haven't been to today. Arcades, here I come. Hey, Sunny's here. Oh, she's doing the bakery like she said she would.
Look who it is.
Huh? Who's there?
It's you, silly. You heard rumors of the irresistible new Soleil sweets, eh?
Hmm?
Oh, I'm excited.
You mean these cupcakes? Wow, they're really colorful.
Yes, they're full of that sunny cheer.
That's great, Sunny. I'll try one. What's your best seller?
Well, that's very relative.
What do you mean?
So, I sold like 10 Starburst Royales at the start, but, I'm sure it's just a matter of time until word of mouth gets around.
Oh, I'm sure business will pick up. There's certainly
I'll be one of your first customers.
I tell you what it is, Harry. It's water wieners. He's got the best spot, and I guess no one feels like a cupcake after a wiener.
No? I suppose that doesn't sound like an appetizing combo.
I just feel like, you know, Fedorans need a change and a little color in their lives.
Okay.
And I bet the Flumilim would love a chance to try water wieners.
That's a good idea. Have you suggested it to him?
Me? No, I mean, I don't want him to think the competition is unfriendly. But if a neutral third party was to suggest it to him,
who is working with me behind the scenes?
Oh, no, I'm no good at...
Come on, Harry, please. It'll be good for him. Good for me. The Flumilim will love it. Just plant the seed.
Oh, okay.
For old time's sake.
Well, I am peckish, and
Sonny,
if the topic comes up,
just totally taking advantage of Harry's crush.
I knew I could count on you.
All right.
Here, have a complimentary Starburst Royale as a little thank you.
Oh, amazing. Is it good? It doesn't look like he liked it. All right, convince Warren to relocate. That must be, yeah, one of our optional tasks. Sunny has convinced her cupcake aren't selling because of competition from Warren's snack stand. She asked me to find out if he considered moving the wieners. The wieners to the cave. All right, we'll talk to him in a second. Let's overhear this.
Oh, those new Sunny's cupcakes?
Yeah,
Sunny's. For this guy? I can. Well, wait, and overhear
this,
this,
more
though.
like gloomy to me.
On account of cupcakes not selling?
They're not
That's
selling,
so
are they
funny.
not?
Apparently not.
Is she going to say Alieann?
Horrible.
Yeah, apparently.
I like how they've written the accents into the dialogue.
That many flavors at once.
Poor Sunny.
Poor people who ate her cupcakes.
Never understood cupcakes, me. If I want a cake, I want it on a plate, not in a cup.
Yeah.
That's not...
Yeah, right.
Cups
you know,
for drinks,
it's fine.
Like beer.
Cup beer. Now you're talking out.
You guys have had quite a few drinks today. Look at how much they have on their table.
Beer cake. Oh, now you're talking out on.
That's what I'm talking about, Zim.
Get you a cup beer out on.
Yeah, go on then.
All right, you two. You two silly people. Let's talk to the alien now.
Hey there. Cool robot, huh?
Yes. So nice and calm. Very friendly to play with, too.
Never thought of it like that. But you know it's a robot, right?
It's called Robot. Okay, thanks. I didn't know.
I mean, it's
Cool.
not alive.
Then how is it moving with me?
You know what? It's great, isn't it? It will make you a nice drink, too.
Ooh, I want to try that. What should I try?
You might like the salty spritz. Just
Salty?
tell Robot you'd like to try one when you're ready.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know. Considering they look kind of like a sea slug, I'm not sure that a salty drink would be the best option, but Harold, it's fine. All right, Mr. Wienerman, you gotta move, because I have a crush on someone named Sunny.
Welcome to Warren's Water Wieners.
Are his
What will we
wieners
be
burning
wanting?
today?
What do you recommend?
Well, I'm personally partial to the toasted seaweed wurst, but the sizzling tofu dog is amazing too.
Oh,
Okay. That lady keeps walking in between us when we talk.
Love the seaweed one, huh?
Yes, I imagine they would.
I'll take a seaweed wurst, I think.
A fine choice.
Thank you.
Business is good.
First time we're having a wiener.
I certainly can't complain.
Glad to hear it. You know, I've been looking forward to this. I've been in the cave, very hungry. Not much fast food there.
Oh, really?
He's suddenly dropping hints. You go, Harold.
This is worth the wait.
Sure it will be. I almost feel bad for those in the cave who can't easily have some wurst.
No,
wink, wink.
That's nice of you.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, the cave really would be a great business opportunity. If I could cook, I'd open a wurst stand there myself.
You should learn. It's very rewarding.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Tuck in.
Thanks.
What? Thank you.
By the way, have you been to the cave?
I made a quick visit. It was great.
I saw him near the cave.
Okay.
He was at Buddy's funeral. I remember that.
I'll be getting back. Oh, could you do me a favor and try one of...
Hang on. Did you say, do me a flavor?
No, actually,
it's
I said,
brilliant.
Do you a new flavor? I bet they have some pretty unique ingredients in the cave.
Oh, make him think it was his idea. Good thing, Harold.
Entire new wiener recipes. You've given me a crazy idea.
Really?
Yes. Amazing.
I'll move to the cave. It's a great business and creative opportunity for water wieners.
Yes. Get those wieners out there.
My dream of a wiener that captures the essence of new horizons.
You do that.
You should totally go for it.
Call it morning wiener.
Thank you again. I owe you a free wiener.
No, you don't. It's fine. You're good. I don't need any more wieners. You're fine. Alright, I have to report back to Sunny. Before I do that, though, what was I doing? I had to drop off something, right? Can I talk to this guy? Are we gonna have anything new? It is new.
What happening? What can I get you?
I don't know. Anything but a wiener. Too many wiener talk.
I don't know whether to carry on. Now there be cupcakes moving on my turf.
Yeah, this poor guy, he was the only food shack here, and now there's 4 others.
Are you sure anyone is eating them?
3 others?
And not instead of fish, right?
Maybe. But man, there can be no more new restaurants opening, please. And anyway, look at them cupcakes. They're even more bright and weird looking than the colored fish soups.
Well, that's true. Anyway, best of luck.
You don't want some fish?
No.
Not right now, I'm afraid. But don't worry. I don't
Harold's
want
had bad
anything from
experience with
either.
fish from one of the things he said.
See you around.
All right, bye 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 bye. Goodbye. The potions and magic has never been opened. There's some people up there. I will check them out, but I'm gonna go see Rafi first because we spent too much time dawdling. Hey Rafi, I have 2 different things for you. I have a letter and a main quest.
Have you got a minute?
Probably. Hang on.
I have a favor to ask you. We need a better connection in the cave. The workstation. It's really important.
The cave?
Yeah. We're trying to mount an
Do you not know
expedition
about
into
it?
the crack.
Sounds fun, but not for me.
What do
I know
you
it
do?
sounds difficult, but it'd really be a big help to everyone.
No, it'll just be like last time.
What was the last time?
Oh, he didn't tell you.
Nobody tells me anything.
Tell me what?
Slippy.
Except when I
He
ask.
asked me to help him with his ski machine.
And?
Oh, first mistake was working with
Didn't
Slippy.
work fast enough. He got angry. Shouted. So now I don't do tech help.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Slippy,
It really
screwing
won't be
everything
like
up
that
on
with
this ship.
Bridget, though. And
I'm happy here. Got my cabinets and tunes. Sorry.
Okay, I tried. See you, Rafi.
Rafi, this is the second time I've asked for help. Maybe if I give her the letter. Probably not, though.
Oh,
but we'll still
Rafi,
try.
I have something for you.
Do I have to take it?
No.
You can't just not do anything your entire
official,
life,
but
Rafi.
Not urgent.
Okay, I'll take it.
This is from All Water Corps.
Please find below an addendum to your formal offer letter. we realise that the initial contract that agreed to your counter-demands, namely 1. A 100-year period of confidentiality surrounding your work for all water
100-year period.
2. To be credited as the Master of Circuitry. 3. To not be interrupted, talked to, messaged, or otherwise contacted in any way while in the pursuance of your duties for All Water Corporation. Was signed prematurely by an AW employee with insufficient security clearance to grant this request. And so we must formally request you terminate the contract in order that we may renegotiate your demands for the period therein, given it may behoove All Water Corporation for some reason to be able to publicly acclaim our engagement of your Raffi Zelter's services. Compromisingly yours, Sandarin Asto, All Water Head of Recruitment.
Huh, okay.
Did you...
Well, I had to just to see who...
Not a word about this to anyone.
Okay. My lips are sealed.
I don't think that won us any points with Raffi. Can I talk to them again? No, that's just that. Okay, so what do I have to do again? Find the missing adapter that's in the energy harvest. And then pick up the next letter and then report back to Sunny. Let's report back to Sunny first, and then I guess we'll pick up the next Hey.
Psst. Harold.
Hey.
What?
Felix. What's up?
Are you gonna help me?
Is flatfish.
We finally got a password!
Don't tell anyone. And don't be late.
What time?
Anyone what? Late for what? Where?
I know exactly where we're going. Ah, meet Felix secretly. We got a couple different things to do. Felix gave me the password. Hey, can I do anything here? No. Those two rascals are still there. Alright. I need to talk to Sunny first. Let me talk to Sunny first and then we can go do... We have so much to do today. Today is like filled. Some days are just like wake up, say hi, go back to bed. Today's not one of those days.
Yeah,
I think so.
Somehow. I actually did. I think. Either way, he'll be going to the cave soon.
Oh, you're the best!
I know.
I just know that tomorrow these little beauties will be flying off the cart.
I hope so.
But don't
Probably
worry,
not.
I'll save them for you.
No. I mean...
no,
okay.
I'm good.
Got to try one. You should save them all for new customers.
Oh, look at you being all noble. Thanks again, Harry. See you soon.
All right.
For now, I've got to get started on the biggest batch of Moonlight Rainbow ever.
Biggest batch of Moonlight Rainbow? That was the one that he was kind of like, ooh, I'm not sure about this. Okay, let's go pick up another letter. All right, what's the next letter? Tell me, Harold.
What have we got here?
He never tells me. He just reads it secretly. Completed, pick up the next letter, but for who? Chris. Which I thought might happen. He's probably going to be in the social district. But today has been extra long, so instead of leaving it on the day like I normally would, I'm going to leave this here. We'll pick up next time. We've got, I'm assuming, at least a couple more letters. We've got to talk to Chris. There's more people we can talk to in the Agora arcades because there were some aliens and stuff. I don't know how much of the dialogue, if it's just going to be like filler or if there's going to be like tidbits that we can pick up on. But I think that there's going to be enough for a whole nother episode next time. So if you guys are enjoying this, as always, leave a like and let me know. But on that note, I'm going to say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're not alone out there, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Harold Halibut. Bye-bye.